If I were to reassemble my periodic table now, I would still want to include a specimen of each element, but I would also want to trace its cultural journey. I feel that the elements leave great streaks of color across the canvas of our civilization. The black of charcoal and coal, the white of calcium in chalk and marble and pearl, the intense blue of cobalt in glass and china slash boldly through place and time, geography and history. Periodic Tales is the start of that collection. It is therefore a book of stories, stories of discovery and of discoverers, stories of rituals and values, stories of exploitation and celebration, stories of superstition as well as science. It is not a chemistry book. It contains as much history, biography, and mythology as chemistry, and generous helpings of economics, geography, geology, astronomy, and religion besides. I have purposely avoided discussing the elements in their periodic table sequence, or giving a systematic description of their properties and uses. Other books do this well. I believe that the periodic table has become an icon too powerful for its own good. The ordered grid of squares with its raggedy edges, the strange names and cryptic symbols, the way the elements follow a sequence as fixed yet as apparently arbitrarily as the letters of the alphabet, all these things are strangely compelling. They provide limitless raw material for television quizzes. What element lies directly southeast of zinc? Who cares? Even chemists do not use the table in this way. The elements provide the real interest. The periodic table that I once thought of as unquestionable, I know now does not really exist. A few chemists might deny it, but it is only a construct. A mnemonic that arrays the elements in a particularly clever way so as to reveal certain commonalities among them. Yet there's no actual law against arranging the elements by different rules. In his famous song, The Elements, the American satirist Tom Lehrer recorded them purely for the sake of rhyme and scansion, to fit the tune of Arthur Sullivan's patter song, I Am the Very Model of a Modern Major General, from the Pirates of Penzance. I wish to discover the cultural themes that group the elements anew, to draw up the periodic table as if sorted by an anthropologist. To this end, I have chosen 5 major headings: power, fire, craft, beauty, and earth. As Macefield's poem shows, imperial might has always depended on possession of the elements. The Roman Empire was built on bronze, the Spanish on gold, the British on iron and coal. The balance of the 20th century superpowers was maintained by a nuclear arsenal based on uranium and the plutonium made from it. In power, I consider some of these elements that have been amassed as riches and, ultimately, used as a means of exerting control.